I really like flying this Falcon 40, but you know what, Jeff? It's just for fun, and especially since my last video on the Hyperfly NOTAR. Let's see if I take this foam plate, it's the only one I got here, and put that on there instead of the tail rotor, if we can fly this like the Hyperfly. I'm going to go ahead and take this off like this. And now I'm going to unplug the wire in here from the tail rotor. Off. Okay, cut the plate just so it doesn't hit the main rotor blades here. And I'm going to put this on with a piece of tape on the back side. We just push this on here just like that and push this piece of tape down. On the back side, just to hold that on there. This way the blades won't hit. People say you need bigger blades. The bigger blades means the longer the tail has to be to compensate for the torque. So there's a certain balance you have to have here. Then I'm going to put this little rubber grommet back on here on the shaft. And now we have a, this could be made out of clear plastic, which is exactly what Kyosho did. And you see it has an airfoil, so like a Frisbee it has lift this way, and that's going to counteract the torque. Okay, see that you could take the tail rotor motor off of this, and you know, I just had this only size plate I had in the garage. Isn't that right, Jeff?
Yep.
And just to stick it on real quick. Also, that would lighten the tail, and you could take off these pontoons, it would go faster. But in reality, you need this to fly just the right speed with the right amount of torque on the main rotor. And when I made the first Hyperflies, the first thing I had to do was find out how big a rotor span the tail could handle. And because of that, I had to make my own blades to keep trying to find how much torque I could actually use before we came up with something that would work. And this is the Kyosho Hyperfly. And I will point out that just like my very first one, that is the exact same size as a Frisbee. Same airfoil for sideways lift. And then of course, the body style number 2 was the Apache. And I have a couple of these, and this one is unpainted, which makes it pretty neat to watch fly. It's a stealth helicopter. And I'm just going to hand launch it here into forward flight and simulate the Hyperfly. I can hand launch this. So here we go.
I think you got a flat tire.
Huh?
I think you got a flat tire.
Yeah. All right, one more time.
Perfect.
This is a simple weather vane theory. There we go.
Yeah.
backstops are right there. I don't need no stick and tail rotor.
The funk soul music.
You know, the tail rotor's broke on my honeybee. I think I'm gonna try this.